Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Unsolved TV. I've had this channel for a number of years now and I haven't really used it much. I've got a massive library of different things that have been have been documented online by various people across the world. So I've got a massive library of information and I feel like now is the time to start releasing some of this information, especially with what's going on with New York and New Jersey and all these UFOs being spotted all around the world above US air bases, etc. Now I discovered something very interesting recently, and I was watching this channel. It was called Live Walk in New York City, so please go over to his channel and subscribe and watch the video for yourselves. So what it is this guy was walking around New York and filming the skies a couple of days ago, because a lot of these UAPs, UFOs, whatever you want to call them, have been sighted over the skies. Now just to give you a bit of context here, New Jersey has had a lot of UAP sightings recently over the skies, and so have other areas across America and across the world. What it is I believe that a lot of people are getting confused with drones, planes and actual UAPs. Now let's not get too confused about that, okay? So I'm going to try and clear this up. So there are drones up there, and those drones are most likely owls, or most of them are owls. You've probably seen on some of the news channels where reporters have actually filmed the UAPs themselves, and you can see that there's been orbs that have been filmed. So don't get fixated on these drones, because the drones are not the issue here. We've got to clarify what the difference is between the drones, the orbs, and what I'm about to show you now. So right now let's have a look at this video first, and then we can start merging all of this information together. Okay, so this is the channel. I'm just going to press play, and this guy is walking through the city and he's just filming things in the sky. Okay. So it's all going to come to play now. Okay, so let's have a look here. Right, so over here you can see this cylindrical object, cigar shaped UFO. It looks, you may think it could be lens flare or something like that, but this is definitely not that. And yeah, as I was watching this live while this YouTuber was recording, I noticed it. So this is the first sighting I've seen of it on the video, and now let's clarify. It gets more interesting as we go along, and let's just see what's going to happen now. So he looks around the sky and he's just looking for other objects. Yeah, what he's talking about right now, he's talking about these objects here, these bright objects dotted around the sky, the night sky. But just watch this now. So soon you're going to see the cigar shaped UFO come into frame below the moon, and what's odd is the way it's moving, and you'll see it gets illuminated by the moonlight. So here it is, it's just moved forward from above the lamppost. As you can see, it moved into this area here, and soon you see it move above there. You saw that, and there it is, it's moved across. There it is, lit up by the moonlight, a cylindrical UFO, clear as day. And so this is where I want to clarify that actually the objects in the sky above these cities are not the drones that everyone's getting fixated onto. It's the orbs, and it's the cylindrical object and similar objects which do not look like drones. Clearly they do not look like drones. Now this cylindrical object is very interesting, because it reminds me of the Nimitz incident, which happened sometime back in the early 2000s, and then it was released in the 2020s at some point, during the conferences that I believe Dr. Greer had had orchestrated, or had put together. But was it him? It may have been someone else. Yeah. So basically, all of this relates to the Nimitz incident, where there was a cylindrical UFO. And look, yep, they're real, as you can see in this footage. This was recorded live, by the way. Now, what's interesting, have a look. In a second, the cylindrical object is going to move to the right hand side of the moon, and there's real significance to this, because after it's moved to the right hand side, you will see the drones that everyone's talking about approach the location where the cigar shaped UFO was beneath the moon. So this is telling me that those drones are up there from us, and they're investigating these UAPs. And as you see the cylindrical object move away from the moon, the drone flies towards the location where the cylindrical object was. So it's obviously tracking the cylindrical object. So let's have a look.
4 and 5. See that 3 right there in one screen? 3 there.
So here we are. Cylindrical object is below the moon, lit up.
They look like stars, but they're not. They say that they're not moving.
And it's now moved away from the moon. Unfortunately, it hasn't captured the full image there, but you can clearly see now the moon's on the left hand side. And what do we see? We see a drone, and here's the drone coming to the location of where the cylindrical UFO is. And this clearly shows you they know what they are. And those drones up in the sky, most of them are owls. I won't disregard that there's a possibility that some of the drones belong to the cylindrical object, or whatever entity these are coming from. But there you are, clear as day, they exist. So I hope you guys have found this footage interesting, and hopefully you can share it with other people, because yeah, they exist and it's clear as day. You can see it in the video. Please go visit Walking Live New York City's channel. Have a look at the original footage, because you'll actually see it move much better through his footage. It's more clearer. And if you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe and like, because I've got a massive library full of videos. I've always wanted to actually share this with everyone. Just been a bit, I don't know, tied up with life, with kids, work, but now I really want to expose what's going on here, and your support will be much appreciated. I hope everyone has a great day, and please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Subscribe, like, and if you want more content, please just request it in my comments, and I will follow up with as much content as you want, because I want to find out the truth. And the truth is, these things exist. It's clearly shown in this video. I was watching it live while the guy was filming. He didn't notice it, but I noticed it. And yep, that's it. I mean, I don't need more than that, and I hope this video gets shared by many people. See you soon.